Canadian journalist Mohamed Fahmy and 2 other journalists received a devastating sentence when an Egyptian judge handed down a verdict of 3 years in prison. The 3 journalists were convicted of the terrorism-related offense of spreading false news during their coverage of the violent overthrow of the Egyptian government in December 2013 while working for Al Jazeera. The journalists had previously received longer sentences before being retried. Fahmy's wife, Marwa, is begging Canadian PM Stephen Harper to intervene and issue a deportation order that would bring her husband back to Canada. Fahmy and Bayer Mohammed were imprisoned immediately after the verdict was read. Australian journalist Peter Grest will avoid being imprisoned since he was deported to Australia in February, under Egypt's policy to exile foreign citizens convicted of crimes, and was being tried in absentia. "What I'm asking for right now is Mr. Harper to interfere," Marwa said. "It's time for him to prove that he can help and support a Canadian citizen. I believe this verdict is extreme injustice and extremely unfair." Fahmy has already spent about a year in prison in Egypt, and it remains unclear how much longer he is to be imprisoned. Fahmy's lawyer, Amal Clooney, is expected to appeal, and says the verdict attacks the fundamental role of journalism, to report on events in a factual manner. "The verdict today sends a very dangerous message in Egypt," Clooney told reporters after the verdict. "It sends a message that journalists can be locked up for simply doing their job, for telling the truth and reporting the news.